All right, we're back at it. Sam Flamont. Here we're going to go. Today I want to talk to you about a few things. I want to talk to you about looking for opportunities. Looking for opportunities, not waiting for opportunities. Here's what I'm talking about. I was 25 years old, okay? I was working at a gym behind the desk, $9 an hour, okay? And I was at the gym and I wanted more. I used to be a personal trainer, but I burned out. I didn't want to train anymore. People kept saying, just go back to training. It's easy, it's good money. I didn't like it. I wanted something I wanted. So I looked around the gym and I saw, as I'm working, I saw there was no system for sales. There was a gym and there were members, but it wasn't growing. And I kept hearing the owner was saying, we need more members, we need more members. And there was no system. Everybody, you came into the gym and everybody's experience was way different. If you came into the gym at 2 different times, your experience would have been different. If you met with X person and Y, they were taking you around the gym, said different things to you that wouldn't have given you the experience that you needed to buy the membership, to go to say, oh, I am going to buy here. So I started to do that. I looked around and I said, man, there's no system. So I saw an opportunity because I was looking for one. But not only did I see it, it's not any opportunity, there's a lot of opportunities. Some are bad opportunities, some are opportunities that you might not be right for, but this was one for me because it was an opportunity where I could help a business grow. And I love doing that. So I simply went to the manager and the owner and I said, here's what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about a salary position, okay? A sales position with a salary, and I'll make less than the other managers, even though I'll be a manager, right? But I'll make my money on the backside on commission. But I'm going to implement a sales system. I'm going to create systems for this gym so when somebody walks in, or if a person walks in 2 different times a day, because some people want to see a gym different times because they might work out in the morning on sometimes, in the afternoon sometimes, and they want to see what the gym looks like both times. I'm going to create a system for us, for this gym, that will give them the exact same opportunity, the exact same experience, no matter when they come in, no matter who they see. And they were skeptical at best. Okay? So I said, okay, I'll do a probationary. And the owner said, well, we talked about salaries. So he said, here's the deal. You're going to get $20,000 salary for 1 month. We're going to do a trial. And I said, well, how is there a guarantee that? He said, if you can, we started talking about it. I said, okay, after 1 month, I want $30,000 and 3% of all memberships sold. And he said, okay. He said, okay, so I went out of my 20 G's, right, and I started working. I started putting together a system. I started putting together a language. I made a law. I made the gym, so when you called in, this is what somebody would tell you. When you came in, this is the steps you went through. Because we showed the gym off the way we wanted to show the gym off. We gave the people the right experience. We introduced them to people. We showed the right equipment off. We spent time with them. It wasn't a rush them through, get them out. It was get to know them. Introduce yourself. Get their name. Use their name. I saw an opportunity and I took advantage of it. I took advantage of it. And I went from $9 an hour at 25 years old to a position that was $30,000 plus commission. My first year I made $40,000. The year before that, I was on pace to make about $15,000. But it was all because there's an opportunity and I was looking for them. I don't wait for opportunities. I don't wait for opportunities. When I see when I want an opportunity, I look to find, I try to make an opportunity. I try to make a niche. And then I try to solve your problems. Right? And that's what I do. So then the owner comes to me later and he says, man, this is great. This is great, but you know what? Our overhead's too much. We got to find a way to get rid of overhead. And I said, okay, so we got fixed costs, right? We got payroll, okay? We have rent. We have all this stuff in the gym that we can't do anything about. We're going to get the rent lower. So I went to work and I tried to look for things that we could save money on. We could raise the water price, right? But that wasn't going to matter that much. We could do this. We could order less of this. We could raise the we could do some things. But then what I looked at is I looked at the efficiency of the gym. And I noticed that there was a frame of time when the gym was least capacity. It was pretty much dead. And we had a manager on staff, another manager, 2 managers on staff, and 2 hourly employees. And this was taking up a lot of time throughout the week. So I looked at the schedule, and then I looked at when people were using the gym. Like, when did people stop really coming in? So I made some schedule change. I made some adjustments to the gym hours, very small, right? But what I really did was I made adjustments to the hours that were doubled up, that didn't need to be doubled up anymore. There was no need to have 2 people on a counter, right? When only 1 was needed. It was waste of money. It was wasteful. We were just bleeding money out of this gym. And so after I was done, in a 1-year savings between, and I didn't count light bills being turned off when we closed earlier, all that stuff. Just on savings alone, just on being closed, or not having 2 people on staff, we saved $36,000. So the gym paid me a $30,000 salary. I just saved the gym $36,000. Plus I raised their income through membership sales. So here's the deal. You want to do something, you want to create, you want to do more, find a problem, right? And be the solution. Look for an opportunity to be the solution. Look for an opportunity to solve somebody's problems. You solve someone's problems, right? They will pay you for that. You want to make more money. You want to be better. You want to look for the opportunity. It's there. You just got to find it. You got to look for it. Stop just wasting time throughout your day, letting your day pass, checking your fantasy football team, going through. Look for an opportunity, and then solve the problem. Look for an opportunity, and then find a problem and solve it. I'm telling you what it takes. People will pay you to solve their problems. People will pay you to make their life easier. People will pay you to make them more money. So look for an opportunity. I was $9 an hour employee. I saw an opportunity to create a sales system to become a manager, right? And I went out and I actually approached the owner and the general manager about bringing me on staff as a salary employee. I saw an opportunity, I saw a problem, and I solved it. And then I was presented with another problem, I solved it. That's why people ask me what I do, right? I don't motivate people. I solve problems. I help people. When I don't come in I'm not your cheerleader when I come speak to you. I give you the tools you need to actually improve your life. I'm not rah rah, go get it, see you later. I give you the tools you need when I come speak to you. I solve problems. And that's why I'm able to do what I do. And I'm telling you, look for an opportunity and then be a problem solver. Now go out there and get your dreams, man. Go get your life.